Hi, it's Jessica Rolla here in Las Vegas. I am just wanting to hop on and do a little short video on, well, the Rolling Stones song, relating it to my real life and work. You can't always get what you want, but you get what you need, right? And learning from that song lyric and life quote, I guess, is helping me get through this week because I have been feeling a little bit depressed, a little bit sad about things that have not gone perfectly right, especially with my career. And I get frustrated a lot, but there's always a silver lining in every cloud, right? And then again, getting something somewhat what I need to actually satisfy the need of any void or lack of fulfillment. And one of my really good examples I could say is getting the trade shows I want. I didn't exactly get two shows. One of them was, I'm not gonna deny, it was Shop Talk and Zendesk from a really, really good long-term, trade show agency that I used to travel for years. But for some reason, when I get on their app and apply, and also call the agent or the account manager in charge of the client or that show, they never responded. And it's just very odd to me that having such a long history with them that they haven't, I'm not their number one dog, and that's okay, or brand ambassador I should say, and that's fine. But I did get Google Cloud Next through Victory Marketing Agency, yay. And they even were trying to give me extra hours last Friday. I worked actually Monday through Thursday under contract. They planned long term, and this was over a month ago, and so I got that show last week, so that money should be hopefully coming in and taking care of all I need to for my May rent. And another example of not getting exactly what I want, but I getting what I need is the full-time work I actually been applying for. I actually updated my whole resume. I even had consulted on a Zoom or video call with a professional resume writing company who basically was trying to sell me on their services, which is fine. I'm sure they're worth it, but it's not like I'm looking for a six-figure income. I was looking for maybe five-figure income and just get a free consultation and ask them, did I really make a bad resume? They didn't say I made a bad resume, but they basically were going on a different tangent about that my LinkedIn.com professional resume should be completely done, like a whole rehaul, and suggesting to pay them again almost like $1,000 just to not only do that, but go through this like mock interview process, which I don't have a problem interviewing at all. It's more about getting my resume seen. And yes, I understand there's like this tracking system they do online now, and I get it. But I've been on my own looking, and I've had a couple really good schools. I want to be maybe an admissions or an enrollment director because I have a lot of experience from the past, like 20 years working, or I would say 11 years as a marketing and PR director, but I also was working with enrollment and bringing in leads for a school, and I've done career visits. Knowing that I've also volunteered to visit Clark County schools in Nevada the last year living here for Junior League for education and grants, and doing stuff for my Fashion Forward Council last spring. And now my relationships to build on Lead Her, our teen committee for Junior League, that's helping me visiting these schools in Clark County or dealing with teachers here to add for my professional resume, again, for the new positions I want for maybe admissions or enrollment director or an assistant director or a teacher perhaps that doesn't need necessarily licensing. But I did get a job acceptance offer from Nevada Teacher Corps, who I was very gracious with. They actually offered me a job, but I have to get unpaid training for about 6 weeks, and that's going to cut into my Memorial Weekend holiday, July 4th plans, stuff like that, where I can't, disrupt my personal goals either, my time with that. And during the training, I can't really work my other nanny jobs or gig work to pay for all the tuition, actually. So there's so much like results-based stuff that I think I need, of course, and to improve myself, but then I have to invest all this money and time, and which one do I want to do, right? But giving up that job offer was giving up eventually a really nice salary. However, it's just bad timing, and perhaps I could be deferred. Perhaps I could take this on another time if I need to. That being said, I started getting a bunch of texts and alerts on my 5-Star Sitter app, and I thought I was only going to work this Thursday and Friday, and lo and behold, between the interviews, between other little auditions, also through Backstage for acting and the Zoom interviews with Nevada Teacher Corp and other emails I've been sending out for full-time resume work and all that good stuff, or job submissions. I got booked today with my 2-year-old repeat boy in Summerlin, and I got booked for a new family who, incidentally, I was actually tutoring them as homeschool kids that are perfect ages for me, from like I think they're ages 7 through 11 and 12, and one of them was an exchange student from France. So I thought that was really great, and it was like God's blessing to say, you know what, you got it, you're still a teacher, you could still implement that with tutoring and as a nanny in the meantime, or maybe this is it, and then I'm going to hopefully get a big commercial maybe tomorrow or next week or next month. And I'm also with Urban Talent, Basketball Talent. I'm with Backstage, Actors Access. It's not like I don't have any opportunities. I'm being fed every day. I have still money coming in. And again, I got now almost full-time work this week just because I picked up on 5 Star Sitters app extra families, which was yesterday, today. And then another family earlier this morning is booking me for tomorrow. So God has a plan for everyone, and if you want it and ask for it, again, you're not exactly getting what you want. You get what you need. Thanks, guys. Have a great rest of your day, Tuesday. And that's all I could tell you. Jessica Rolla, have a good one.